If that's not a wake-up call, it should have been. We also have winter coming up, where we have to face a lot of different weather, a lot of different climates, a lot of different things going on, and it seems like it's happening all year long. You've got to be ready, and that's what we're going to feature throughout this entire hour. At midnight, I'm super excited. The goddess of sewing, Darlene Cahill's going to be here. We're going to launch a brand new Today special from Brother. It's amazing, a huge 24-hour crafting event. But I do want to feature this. I think this product is absolutely worth its weight in gold. And if you have ever experienced, either there's people on the North Carolina coast right now, obviously in the Bahamas, we're thinking about all those folks down there, who, if you've ever experienced a power outage of any length of time, I don't care if it's a half hour or it's several days, it's a horrible experience. And you need to have that power when you need it and where you need it. Now, this is perfect for the emergencies, but you know what's really funny about the EcoFlow is how often you'll use it. It could be for the backyard barbecue, it could be for hunting, it could be for your RV or tenting or camping. You'll use it a lot more than you thought, even tailgating. We have it coming up. It is one of the sleekest and most efficient ways to have truly a power station that can power up to a mini refrigerator for medicines. Maybe you have applications you need it for in case the power goes out for, I don't know, let's say if you have a thing you have to use at night when you're sleeping. You know what I mean? Those kind of things, you have to keep the power going. Please stick around. We're $100 off tonight, and it's coming up. All right, this first item we just launched yesterday. This is gonna be your last chance at it already. And you're like, wait, what does that have to do with being prepared for an emergency? I think this item is absolutely brilliant. Now, if you go on a certain website right now, you can buy one of these for $22. Our exclusive configuration is 3 of these for $29.99. And what does it do? It takes your phone power jack, a good old corded phone power jack, and gives you a power supply even when your electricity goes out. That's how cool and plain and simple and, quite frankly, brilliant it is, because you've got this in your home and you get 3 of them in our configuration. All right, so what is this all about? Because it really is kind of a cool concept, and that's why Erin joins me to explain it.
Ready?
You know, I was all in when I looked at this, I said, okay, that is so darn smart.
It's something you've never seen before because it doesn't exist anywhere else.
Right.
There's not another device that, using your phone line, gives you power and gives you light when your electricity's out. How can you have power and light when your electricity's out? Well, there's actually current that flows through your phone line, and your phone lines almost everywhere are buried where your electrical lines are not. So whether it's the winter and there's ice and snow, or whether it's this time of year, I think there's 3 potential hurricanes in the Atlantic right now, and we just had Dorian and all those things. So here's what you do. You get one of these home, you plug it into your active phone line. I'm just gonna show you, I wanna show you how simple this is to use. We're gonna do just kind of a quick little sellout on them, so it won't take long. You plug it in, okay? Boom, this is now plugged into your active phone line. So, let's say the power in your house goes out. And in fact, we're gonna turn the lights down. We're gonna turn our lights off entirely right now. We're simulating a blackout. Did you see what happened?
Yeah.
Did you see that light just automatically went on? We didn't do a thing. As soon as it's dark, and you know what's great about this? These are in your house, not just an emergency, they're in your house all the time, all year.
So it's a great nightlight.
You never, ladies, I love this, you never walk into a dark house again.
Love it.
Right, because it gets dark at night, you walk into your kitchen, this is plugged into your kitchen, you know, the phone line in your kitchen. Or I love it in the kids' rooms. Because I grew up in Kentucky, I'll never forget what the storms were like in the summer. You would hear a boom of lightning, and then it would be pitch black in the house. Like, you didn't have time to prepare. You didn't have time. So here's the next thing. And you'll see this even in the dark, I just took this out of the phone jack and now I'm waving it around because it actually will go with you. So you can walk, you'll see the light right away. You don't have to search for candles and search for a flashlight. You can go over to the phone jack, you can unplug this, you can walk around with it and find anything you're looking for. That's the first part of the story. You wanna hear the next part of the story that's so cool? And it doesn't matter if we leave the lights on or off for this. I think you'll be able to see the phone regardless, but we should probably turn them on in a minute. I am just plugging into this. There's a USB port in the front. So what I just did is plugged in a phone. The first thing that happens when your electricity goes out is everybody in the house goes, oh my gosh, my phone's already dead, what am I gonna do?
I've only got 10% power on my cell phone.
Exactly, now you have 3 places in your house, because we're including 3 of these, where you can go charge your phone even though there's no electricity. Again, even though your electricity is totally out. If you have an active phone line, this works. I'll talk about, it works with inactive phone lines in a minute, and I'll explain that in just a second.
Come on, now that's pretty incredible. Now let me kind of give you a quick update. You were on the air, he was on the air twice with you yesterday. We've sold over 1,000. I have 700 left, and then this is completely sold out, and we believe it'll sell in this hour. Please remember, if you go online right now, because you guys are smart, I know you comparative shop, you can find one for $22. We're actually giving you all three. Nobody has this configuration. If you have a phone line, we all have the old phone lines in our house, whether you use it or not, this now becomes your power. And boy, I'll tell you what, in an emergency, just getting to that phone plug and going, oh my gosh, I can tell everybody I'm okay. I can write emails. I can check what the weather's doing. It's worth its weight in gold when you think about it in an emergency, and how brilliant you're just using the phone jack you already have sitting around in your house, even when you lose power.
And even though your electricity is out, you still have cellular service, usually, right? When you have cellular service, you still have access to the internet, you still have access to your email, you still have access to see what's even if your television's out, you can
call loved ones and tell them you're okay.
You can tune into the local channel on you know, using your cellular service, right? Now here's the other thing you might be thinking about, I don't want to give up my phone. You don't have to give up your phone. On the side here, and we have a diagram that we'll show you in just a sec, you can plug in. So you can still have your phone plugged in all the time. That's just a bypass.
So you just set this up and forget about it.
You literally never think about it again. Now, if you have an inactive, in other words, you don't use phone service in your house, you still have jacks all through your house, right? But you don't use service. There's a good chance, frankly, even if it's inactive, that there's current flowing through there and that you're good to go. But even if there's not current flowing through here, this is one of the coolest things about this. You can, there's a little thing on the side here. This has a battery inside it. So you can charge this unit. One charge gives you several months of your nightlight working. Okay. So, you know, charge it before storm season, charge it once before tornado season or hail season or whatever it is. And even if there's no power in your, or I should say no current, because this is not plugged into electricity. This is just a phone line, remember? Right. You can still use this, whether it's active or inactive phone line. You go through the features there, plugged into a telephone jack, power failure, it's an LED nightlight. The only device that's an LED nightlight, and you can plug in and charge your devices via the USB plug. Just a real quick look at that, just so you guys see everything that's on it. There's the nightlight. By the way, you can turn the nightlight off. If you walk in and it's on, you can press a little button and turn it off. Again, I love it in the kids' room so the kids aren't scared when the lights go out. I like to have it, I leave it in the baby's room every night anyway because I like to have a little light in there. There's the light sensor, so it automatically comes on, automatically goes off. USB charger, yes, you can charge your phones and your tablets even when the electricity's out in your house. There's a release button to just take it out of the jack, the power indicator, the phone jack as you see in the side there. I would love to, before they're gone, turn the lights off one more time.
Absolutely,
I think it's really
so
a cool thing to see.
Well, it's so amazing. Now, you know, a lot of times we do, like, let's say you lose your power and you go, oh, good God, I only have 10% left on my cell phone. Right. And you've got to, like, I don't know, put it on extended so hopefully it'll last for a few more hours or a few more days. With this, you never have to worry about it. If you've got that old phone plug that nobody's using anymore, you plug these in and chances are this is going to work for you. I love the fact it works independently too. So even if you have it charged up, it's ready to go. It's ready to go when you need it.
It's pretty daggone.
It's really smart.
You know, there is kind of that terror moment when the electricity goes out, right? Like, oh my God, I don't have everything ready.
Well, you don't know if it's going to be a half hour or a week.
That is exactly the point.
Right.
And these, you have to understand, because there's currents flowing through your phone line. Even if this lasts, even if your power's out for a week, you have light for a week. You have the ability to charge your tablets and your smartphones for a week.
It's huge.
And I also love, I think a lot of times with emergency devices, we only get to use them in an emergency. Right. This you'll actually use. I keep it plugged in by my bed. Not only do I have the nightlight, I just charge my phone with this at night as well. So it is a device that you use all the time. Wouldn't that be fun too?
You actually can see where your plug is to charge your phone.
That, you have no idea.
You're like, oh, there it is.
I love that
Isn't that nice? You can really find it easily.
Let me show you guys too.
So if you've got those spare phone lines, phone plugs around your house, you have 3 of these. I'd love the idea of giving it away to someone, especially during an emergency. Once you need it, you're gonna go, oh my gosh, that makes so much sense. You'll love it every night as a great nightlight, but boy, once your power goes out and you can still use your cell phone for the next several days because you're always getting getting a little bit of trickle through that phone plug or the phone jack,
that's right.
you got this, the current, yeah.
I got a mom and 4 sisters, and they're all getting these over the holidays. I just think it's a gift that I want them to have. It's a little bit of extra safety and security.
Totally agree. All right, this is almost gone. We only have about maybe 300 left, 300 sets. 1 for $22. We've got all 3 for $29. It is the best deal anywhere, and this is on its way to selling out. Also coming up, we're doing trios tonight. It's a threesome of everything. This is clearance price, and this is a customer pick. You should read the reviews on these. It's super cool because they give you this really kind of natural looking glow, like candlelight, but then when you really need it to be a serious lamp, it is, and it's also a flashlight. There's multiple ways to use these. You even get all the batteries to go with it. It's our Flippo. It's the 3-in-1 Flame Glow Lantern 3-pack. In the gold, we're down to the final 100. We have some other colors available, and tonight we have 3 flex. Please remember, it is a customer pick, but also I think what's so important is to understand that we also have this as a clearance price. And when these are gone, that's it. And people love them. There we are converting it to the flashlight. And so it's really a neat item, and yes, indeed, it will be coming up here in just a moment. All right, well, we're talking about this whole issue of being prepared. And this could be just prepared to go camping, prepared to have some extra food on hand, but certainly when you're in an emergency like Hurricane Dorian, you really do want to have food on hand. In my house, since we've launched Wise, I have had Wise in my home for several years now. The life is 25 years, so once you buy it, it's there and it's ready to go. And you know, I would never be without it. I'm always thankful it's sitting in my closet, and we always get that moment, especially like the last 2 weeks, we're like, is it gonna hit us down here? Is it not? But it could be anything. It could be a storm, it could be hail, it could be snow, it could be power outage, whatever it is, you want food to eat. And we really turn to Wise to make that happen. You don't wanna be in an emergency without food. And for some people, the emergency could be is, oh my goodness, I've lost some income in the house and we actually need food to eat. This comes out to $1 a serving when we're talking about our today's special. Now we're gonna move on and talk about the accessory pieces, but guys, just really quickly, because it is the last hour of the day, I do want to mention and show the information on our best value today. This is the hardiest collection we've ever put together. It is our today's special. I'll get to the other items in just a minute, so stay with me. But this is amazing. We're talking about $1 per meal to make sure for 32 days you're getting breakfast, lunch, and dinner, drinks, and snacks, all included, 170 servings, and on top of this, it's going to last 25 years. The only reason I wanted to start with this, guys, is because this price ends at the end of this hour. You have 45 minutes to take advantage of it. There's your breakdown of all the servings. We're talking about delicious, hearty food from one of the #1 companies when it comes to emergency food supplies. So if you have not seen this earlier, that's called our today's special. And again, that ends at midnight tonight. The price is going to go up to the full price. Right now, you're getting a really spectacular savings. Plus, of course, you're going to get your 5 flex on that as well. And we're even offering free shipping. Just want to highlight that. Now, to go along with this, or quite frankly, to go independently, Stephanie's joining me, and we're going to kind of break it down into some of the extra goodies that everybody tends to love getting in addition to our today's special, or by themselves, actually.
Exactly, because these are different kits, some with fruit, some with protein, and some with vegetables. And I have to tell you, the fruit kit is always a huge fan favorite, because let's take a look at what it is. You are getting real fruits. My favorite comment is when someone comes up and goes, those look just like strawberries. Those are the real deal. This is dehydrated and freeze-dried fruits, and you're getting strawberries, peaches, apples, and bananas. Now, what I love so much about this is, first of all, if you're in an emergency situation, which is a lot of what we're talking about today, you know in the grocery stores that the produce, the meats and dairy, those are the first things to disappear. So this is a way to always, always have the fruits and vegetables and the protein that your family likely wants. But the other thing is, in my house, these are also the first things that go bad, that may come home from the store and end up getting thrown out. So when I think about my food dollar, I love the fact that I know that this is gonna be awesome tasting, perfect condition fruit whenever I want it. So I feel like I'm getting
the soccer games. You know
exactly.
What I mean? It's not like, oh, it's gotta be a horrible emergency. It's just really great to take on the car, on the snacks, on the trip,
if
on the go.
If you hike, you're not carrying your bananas and your apples up the mountain without them getting bruised,
right.
you know?
Exactly.
So the other thing that Wise is doing with this packet that I do really appreciate is that you get the vanilla pudding with it as well. So like all Wise food,
always a favorite.
It comes out of a shelf-stable pouch. All I do is add water. So whether I'm making the pudding, whether I'm making one of the 12 amazing entrees in the Today's Special, none of this needs cooking. It all reconstitutes just with water. That's the amazing science behind Wise Foods. The other amazing science is literally with about 15 seconds of whisking, this turns into the most amazing, creamy, and full-flavored vanilla pudding that you're ever going to run into, because Wise writes all these recipes with chefs. They are all full of flavor, and I love the fact that you don't have to cook a thing.
Oh, sure.
Oh, sure, you must try. So it is a lot of fun.
Vanilla pudding.
Oh, and this one, it's the flavor.
Oh, man.
Isn't that a good depth of flavor?
Good. And it's got the right body to it. Like, it's got oomph, you know what I mean?
And this is all I did. It's not like watery, wimpy pudding. It's got really great, hearty, soul-satisfying taste. All right, now I gotta give you some updates on this.
Okay. We have 3 choices. Now, here's what's funny. It kind of drives me nuts when we do these setups, because this isn't the only thing you get. Now let me break it down for you, because this is pretty crazy. In the veggies, you get 128 servings. In the fruit, you get 88 servings.
Right.
And in the meat protein, which we'll get to in just a second, in that one you're getting how many servings?
I believe it's 68.
42. No, 42.
Okay.
So understand why you're seeing just a teeny little bit of these.
Right,
you're
they're all
getting
here.
A ton of servings in each of these choices. Now, if you want these to ship singly to you, just one time to have them, you're ready to go, maybe to test them out, we're already sold out of half of each of these. So I don't have a lot of these additional ones available. Half are gone. If you also want to get into auto ship, whether it's our Today's Special or it's the accessory pieces, we've got that available, which means, and you can control it, but you keep getting the same one-day deal as long as you want to, but you can cancel it or slow it down if you'd like to. One other thing I have to point out, and this has been one of the little secret rock stars all day long, is we have the water bottle back in stock. I want you to explain why this has been so popular today.
Well, in fact, I'd rather show you. So your job is to hold the glass for me.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay, I want to show you what I did to this bottle. See how hers is clear and mine is black? You haven't seen me do this yet today, have you?
I haven't.
This is full of dirt. Absolute dirt. We joked that you could scoop out of a puddle and drink. Well, in fact, we sort of did. So we have made dirt water. Inside here is a portable filtration unit. It filters out 99.9% of it all. The bad stuff, the chlorine, the lead, the bacteria, the stuff you don't want to think about that makes you sick.
Right.
It's filtered out.
Wow.
So literally with this water filtration, you are good to go. This is all you need. So to show you that the dirt does come out, look at the water coming into that glass.
Okay, now I know you're all thinking, this is Randy is not gonna drink that. No, I trust Wise, and I know they wouldn't make anything that
if
wasn't
you
really
don't,
good.
I will.
They're gonna all do it.
And smell it as you drink it, because there's nothing worse than stinky water.
Oh, it actually tastes better than my water out of my sink.
It should, because
actually
this
is much cleaner than that.
Fully filtered. I'm sure it is much cleaner than that. So
now,
this water bottle is a rock
interesting?
star.
So I went to Europe. I got very blessed and got to go to Europe this summer, and I didn't want to have to think about where I was going to drink water from. I just didn't want to be concerned about it. So I bought a water filtration system, and dummy me, I should have looked at it on Wise first. And I bought it, and wherever I went, it didn't matter. Hotel, airport, I don't care what cruddy place I was in. If they had water, I'd stick it in there, and I would drink it easily. You know what the problem was? I had to suck it out. So what makes this different is you can share with others. You can squeeze mine to get it out. And I thought about that later. I thought, well, that's kind of dumb, because sure, I can drink out of it, but if I want to pour water for somebody, I wouldn't be able to do it.
Right.
Wise is so smart. You guys even thought about that. Because you're going to filter water for many people.
You certainly can. So this is the filter that you see inside. Each filter does 100 gallons of water.
Are you
serious? So you're getting a long life out of just this filter, and we are selling a 2-pick of additional filters if we still have them.
We have about 100 extra filters left. That's 100 gallons. That's a ton of water. And you know what? It's a puddle, it's a river, it's a pool, it's the back of the toilet. I've heard of people having to use the water in the back of their toilet tank.
But this
because you know what? When you get in a desperate situation, you need water.
Water is not debatable, neither's the food.
It is true. Water, though, you can live several days without food. You can only live a couple days without water. And I'm just pointing it out, even if you go to a soccer field, if you're traveling, it might not be overseas.
Take it empty through the airport.
Well, you never have to worry about where you're getting your water, and you're getting the healthiest water you're going to eat. Even at home, fill it up, use it. It's 100 gallons, and you'll drink more water if it tastes good, and you don't have to worry about it. My water at home kind of worries me. I think this is a great, great thing to add to your collection, or if you don't have one, to grab it and take it everywhere with you. This is truly something I think everyone should have.
And it solves that problem of the lines at the grocery store to buy buy water. We had empty shelves here last week.
That's a great
And the
point.
storm was 200 miles away, but it's the first thing everybody goes for, which is good. We want you to have that source, but save yourself the hassle and do it this way instead of having all that plastic.
Well, see, and then you're not freaking out, running out going, oh, how am I going to carry 12 cases of water home because I'm worried because this storm's coming or whatever. You literally don't have to worry about it anymore. And that's something I really do appreciate. Now my food and water are the last things I have to think about at home.
Yep.
Because I can be concerned about everything else. I don't have, that's, usually it's the first concern for everybody. And when everybody was streaming to our stores locally this last week and a half, I was at home going, oh no, I don't have to go in lines.
Right.
I don't have to carry 12 cases home. I was completely prepared. And there's a sense of security knowing that you're ready, even if something happens. God knows, I hope I never have to crack open one of my tubs of Wise, but if I have to, it's the last thing I'm worrying about now. And I love that sense of security. I really do.
And Aaron mentioned there's more storms lined up in the Atlantic. There's a winter storm season around the corner. We all know this isn't a one and done kind of thing in life. All of us at any time have a need for food and water.
That's true. All right, so let's talk really quickly just about this next item. And
all right, so this is your choice of three, remember, fruit, protein, or vegetable. The protein comes with 3 different types of chicken and 3 different types of beef with varying flavors. There's a regular, a roasted, a teriyaki, a Southwest, sealed in Wise's shelf-stable pouches. And it also comes with white rice. So if you want to make a really simple meal in an emergency situation, this would fill your family. A starch, a protein, you're good to go. Typically, the protein kit is most popular because people add the protein to the other entrees that are in the today's special because it allows them to bulk them up a little bit more. They're great standalone. Some people like to have them be more filling, but I like that the protein kit gives you some options. The vegetables are so popular with people that like to hunt, hike, any of those big cardiovascular outdoor activities because this is quick energy and it's healthy quick energy. It's better than a candy bar. So you're getting the peas, the broccoli, the beans, and the corn. And again, you can eat them dry and as is. These are the real deal, dehydrated and freeze-dried veggies. They're really good. And here's the thing about freeze-dried, that's the peak of freshness. Right. So that they are, I mean, honestly, our freeze-dried fruit to me is so much more exciting than some of the fruit that you can get in the stores if you're not peak of season. Now, you can also rehydrate those. Aren't they good? Like, I don't love broccoli, but I like it better like this than any other way. I can eat these as is, or I can reconstitute them with water and they turn into a veggie side dish. They also come with sauces. So you can
now we're gonna go back over here to give you one more look because remember, in about 40 minutes, the Today's Special will no longer be, well, it'll be available, it's just gonna cost you a whole lot more money, so why pay more? And I hear there's 2 new versions inside here that I get to try.
You do get to try. So you're getting 170 servings. That includes 10 breakfast, lunch, and dinner entrees. This is one of our new ones. It is cheesy potato soup. Ooh. It is gluten-free, and if you close your eyes, I bet you will think cafe and bread bowl. You would never know.
Oh my gosh, that is so good.
Isn't that amazing?
Oh, wait, what's this one?
Okay, so this one is our vegan chili. I have been so excited about the flavor profile of this one, and I love the fact that it is a vegan recipe because that's very important to people. It is also gluten-free. So
that is just delicious.
It's the flavors. If you've never tried Wise food, we call it emergency food because all you need is water. Cold water works. This does not have to be cooked, but it's gourmet because of the flavors. Isn't the spicing in that fun?
That is delicious. Oh my gosh, you don't even realize it too. You think, oh, it's gonna be bland and boring, and it's not because they have professional chefs who are preparing the recipes,
Exactly.
Right?
The chefs prepare the recipes, the scientists seal them in these pouches, so everything you see here, shelf stable in a cool, dry place for up to 25 years. All you do is add water, and as you see Suzanne sampling, you get some awesome tasting food. This isn't just for emergency preparedness. Maybe the emergency is you can't get to the grocery store. And you have great food at home.
My son, I sent a Wise pack to him one day because he wasn't eating, he was eating horrible food.
At college?
And I sent it to him and said, all you need is some water. And it doesn't have to be hot water. I did, I sent it to college.
Good.
Sent him a whole pack of it. All right, Steph, thanks for a great day.
Great to see you.
All right, guys, so we stay on the line. Please remember, it's 170 total servings. That's 32 days, breakfast, lunch, dinner. It's your drinks. It's also your snacks to go along with it. That's just a huge value. And again, it ends all in about 35, 40 minutes. So I don't want you to miss out. And quite frankly, I just think it's one of those things that it's the last thing you have to worry about in an emergency. And normally it's the first thing you have to worry about, food and water. And if you saw all these people panicking and going to the grocery store and wiping out the bread and you know, the water and the cans and all that kind of stuff, you're the one now who doesn't have to do that. And I think there's just such a sense of relief knowing that you just don't have to worry about that kind of thing. All right. We're going to continue on. We have more things that actually are going to get you prepared for really any kind of weather. And this one is going to be our EcoFlow. I am super pumped about this, and I always have been since the day we launched it, because I think it's absolutely one of the most brilliant must-haves. And I think what we do here at HSN with our flex pay and all that kind of good stuff with the free shipping is we do make an affordable way to have serious power whenever and wherever you need it. It could be as fun as tailgating at the high school football game, or it might be cheerleading superstar competitions and you got to keep everybody happy and you got to keep power somewhere, or it could be as serious, like some serious weather, or it could be a hurricane or whatever it might be. Having the Eco Power is such a revolutionary way to get serious power, especially when you need it. And I love it. I think it's smooth, it looks good, it doesn't take up a ton of space. Unlike those we had old gas generators, and the other day, knowing about a week and a half ago, worrying about Dorian hitting us, I went, where's our generators? And do we even have gas right now? And you just don't have to think about that anymore when you have the EcoFlow. All of a sudden, something that's big and clunky and loud and has to sit outside because it'll kill you having a gas generator inside goes into this. And again, serious power in about the footprint of a toaster, which is pretty amazing. All right, here are the colors: black, gold, rose gold, you're seeing right there, and we have white. Tonight, we're $100 off. We have 6 flex pay, and we have free shipping. And this is so important that if you want to use your HSN card, we honor 12 months of VIP financing on it. So it's like spreading your payments out over an entire year, but this is gonna last you for years and years to be able to use it. Justin's joining me. Hi, Justin, welcome back.
Hi, Suzanne, how are you?
It's so true. People think generators are crazy expensive. Yeah. You gotta get the gas. People have died. People don't realize you don't use the generator inside. Somehow you've got to funnel it into your house, but you have to leave it outside.
Right.
And it's just a big hassle, and they're loud.
Well, yeah, and think about the safety aspect like you just mentioned. I mean, when you have to plug in all your devices to those big clunky gas generators, you got to run the cables to them outside. And who wants to go outside in the middle of a hurricane or a blizzard and the 100-mile-an-hour winds, fill it up with gas, fill it up with oil, because you have to keep it outside because of the toxic fumes. And with those cables running in, you have to run them through an open door or an open window. With the EcoFlow battery-powered generator, you can keep it inside, next to your bed. You can keep it in your car if you want, because there are no toxic fumes, there's no gas, no oil, and Suzanne, listen to this, it's completely silent, not a peep coming out of it, and you don't have to run those cables outside anymore, so you don't have to worry about a safety issue. You take it out of the box, and get this, one button press, immediate access to an industrial amount of power. That is equivalent to a gas-powered generator. No more gas, no more oil, and when you do run out of power, all you have to do, turn it around, and you see these right here? These are those high-powered 3-prong outlets. Look around your house right now. Probably most of your TVs and all of your appliances and everything are plugged into those around your house. Virtually anything you can plug in around your house, you can plug in to the back of the EcoFlow River. So what I'm gonna do right now is just get you started so you can see exactly what I'm talking about, and then we'll dive a little bit deeper into it. But let's just say we did lose power. All we have to do is press that button, and then we go ahead and we start plugging in our table lamp, or any lamp for that matter. But you see it's an immediate amount of power. There's no trickle charge, nothing's flickering. And since we're down here in Florida, it gets a little warm down here. I'm gonna go ahead and plug in our high-powered industrial fan, and you see this is a 3-prong high-powered industrial fan. It's gonna go right on in here, but if we were up north, we could plug in a little heater if it was a winter storm. But I can keep going because I can plug in up to 9 things. So you look around here on the front, and I've got 4 USB ports. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my tablet going. And just like you would plug in any tablet or cell phone at home, you see our tablet comes on. Now we need to call people, let them know we're okay. Our cell phones are on. So both of those just came on, and I don't have to unplug one to plug in another. I can keep everything plugged in at the same time. There's only 4 things.
The industrial fan, the cell phone, and the tablet.
And get this, Suzanne, it will charge recharge all of these for 100 hours. That's 4 days of time. FEMA recommends you have 3 days of provisions on your hand following a natural disaster of food and water and that sort of thing. This is gonna give you power to get life back to normal for 4 days, 100 hours before you even need to think about recharging the river, but you recharge it with the chargers that we give you. No gas, no oil, no toxic fumes. This is a 21st century battery power generator.
It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Now I want to show you too, we have what's called a bonus buy tonight. And when we originally launched this, we always sold the solar panels separate, but not a bonus buy. And I want you to see this. This is the 85 watt. If you can swing it with our flex pay and everything we're doing, highly recommend it, because here's what happens. You never run out of power. So what you do is you plug this in and you're going to use the sun to be able to power up the EcoFlow system. I think if you can swing it with our flex pay, it is 300% worth getting it, because now you really don't have to worry. You could be 4 days in, 5 days in, as long as you've got some sunshine, you're going to still be able to provide power to many of the appliances and many of the things that you need during an emergency. Also too, I think this is fun for tailgating. I think it's great for camping. I think it's super for RVing. There's a lot of reasons why this is really fun to have and to use, and you'll discover that when you get it at home. Maybe you just want to watch the football game in your backyard and you're thinking, well, I need to power the little TV. This is going to do it for you. Maybe you're going to have an event, a family reunion, and you want to have a lot of music, but there's no power at the park. Well, guess what? You've got that portable power, and it's that industrial strength portable power in the ease and the convenience of something that's about the size of a toaster. I find that amazing. If you want the solar panel, by the way, it is $50 off if you pick up the EcoFlow tonight. So get the EcoFlow, then you can add the solar panel. I have only about 80 of the panels left.
And the cool thing, if we can just open it up here so everybody at home can see it when you come back. Here we go. You just open it up, you put it out even under partly cloudy conditions, and it will still capture and harness God's given gift, the sun, and you can create that self-sustaining power so that you can go off the grid. You can keep all your devices plugged in, because when Hurricane Irma came through here a couple years ago in the Tampa area, you could not find gas within a 10-mile radius of any gas station. We were dependent on the gas stations. Guess what? I just folded this out in my driveway after the storm when all my neighbors' gas generators, they were running out of gas and they didn't have any power to power their, their phones or their TVs anymore. They came over and they plugged into the EcoFlow, and they were able to have power and contact their friends and family members, stay in touch, get a little light every once in a while, that sort of stuff. So that solar panel really comes in handy. But think about too, not just for the natural disasters, but boating, hunting and fishing, hunting and camping seasons coming up, taking on the RV or tailgating, and you don't have to rely on that gas and that oil or those toxic fumes anymore.
Right, and so I think when you buy it, most people buy this for the emergency. You're thinking, okay, if something happens, you end up using it a whole lot more than you thought because it is so wildly portable. And it truly is. I mean, I did the other day, I was like, gosh, do we even have gas for it? Where are our gas generators? And do we have gas right now for them? And then obviously we didn't need them, but I did have to kind of go through that. With this, I would never have to worry about that.
It's a one-time purchase. I mean, think about all that extra stuff you just mentioned when you go and you stand in line and get price gouged at the depot store when a storm's coming. Oh my gosh, I need that power. And then think about the gas and the oil. And you're constantly having to get gas. When you get the EcoFlow River home, it's a one-time purchase. It's going to give you that industrial amount of power for the rest of the time you have it, for the rest of its life. One thing, I think this is probably the most fascinating discovery that I found. I like to call it a little life hack or a pro tip, if you will. This right here that I'm holding in my hand, it's just a little surge protector, a little power strip. Probably most of your TVs or appliances at home are plugged into this. I'm going to show you a way how to take those high-powered industrial three-prong wall outlets right there and basically quadruple them, giving you so much more power and so many more lights and fans. So let's go ahead and turn that on. Then you see I still have my light on over here. Let's go ahead and plug that fan back in so we can get our fan going. But watch this. Maybe we need light in another room. We still got that light over there going, but maybe we need just a little more light. So now I can take that light into another room. Maybe we want a fan in the baby's room or a fan in the kitchen or something like that. So now we have 2 fans going, 2 high-powered fans going, 2 lights going, and let's go ahead and plug in our RCA tablet down there, and we're gonna see the RCA tablet come on. But guess what? How many of you at home right now, you depend on your medical devices, right? So you see I've got my cords here. Let me just get this freed up. So now we've got our medical device over here. This is our CPAP machine. You see all of that is running, but
all of our electronics in front.
All the electronics are running and they're plugged into this EcoFlow generator. But how important how necessary is our medical devices. Our medicine fridges, our CPAP machines, maybe a breast pump, maybe you rely on a scooter. So let's go ahead and we're gonna plug that, oh, let me get that back going. Let's go ahead and plug in our CPAP machine. If you can see, I'm gonna plug it in right here. I've just, because I'm tethered with all these cords. But listen, it's better than gas and oil. This is the way to go. Now check it out. Look at this. Our CPAP machine just came on, and this high-powered industrial 21st century battery-powered generator is now going to supply us with that much-needed oxygen that we need. So in case of emergency,
that is a lifesaver there.
I mean,
now
listen,
we're talking life-saving.
Now you can hear the oxygen flowing. So think about it, not just for the fans and the lights and the TVs and the tablets, but our medical devices as well. And I just showed you that nice little pro tip, if you will, to quadruple the amount of high-powered 3-prong wall outlets on the back of this EcoFlow River, and it will charge all of this for not just a fan or a light, because there are other battery-powered generators out there on the market, but this is the Rolls-Royce of battery-powered generators that will supply power to all this for not just an hour or 30 minutes, but for hours and days on end. So it is for those natural disasters. It is for going hunting, camping, fishing, going off the grid, really those bigger appliances, those bigger devices.
Okay, we're gonna take a call, but I do have 2 questions that I don't want to forget. Number one, how long does the charge last if you don't use it? And the second question after the call will be, how long does it take to charge it to full charge? But let's say hi to Mark in Florida first. Hi, Mark. Hi, Mark. You're on with Justin and Suzanne. Thank you for waiting. We appreciate your call.
Hi, Suzanne and Justin. How are you guys tonight?
We're good. Please tell us your story.
Well, I cannot tell you how many hurricanes our family has been through and lost our family home in Katrina.
Wow.
Wow.
Sorry.
In Mississippi. And then I was in Hugo in Charleston.
Wow, jeez.
So this is much better than the gas-powered generators to have.
Yeah.
And it's more economical as well.
Did you pick this up tonight?
I got it last year after we got back from Irma, because I got home and I had no fan.
Oh, geez, oh, Pete.
Wow.
So for you, what kind of sense of relief do you have knowing that you have this, and I understand you have our Wise food as well?
3 tubs of it for the family.
Good for you. Yeah, how does that make you feel?
Well, the only thing I had to worry about was I had to go out and get the sandbags last week.
Right, exactly. I mean, food, water, and your electricity, you didn't have to worry about anymore. Isn't that awesome that you take some of the most important things and make them the least important now?
Correct. And the cost of a gas-powered generator and the gas to fill is the same thing as this, and you're saving a little more, a couple of dollars, and not having to go get gas.
And Mark, let me ask you, how easy would you say this is to just pick up and carry with you and go?
I told my sister, if I have to come stay with you, we have a portable generator, we're set.
Yeah, because it's only 11 pounds. It's only about the size of a gallon of milk, so it's not intimidating at all.
And again, you're saving because you don't have to worry about going and getting worried about gas.
Yeah, gas and oil.
That's right.
Yeah, and you
That's
don't have the
right.
loud motor and didn't have to sit outside. It's such a better plan. And Mark, thank you for taking your time, because I know you've been through a couple of those, and certainly we've been through a few too. So it's really, it's a big deal.
Sure.
Yeah, it's a big deal. People should be ready.
It's very economical price-wise.
Yeah, when you add it all together.
We're still in peak hurricane season, Mark, so be safe out there.
All right, thank you, Mark. Something else I want to show you, get the case to go with it. So when Mark, if he has to travel to his sister's, he goes and says, I'm bringing my own power with me. I'll bring my own food with me. Let me stay.
Yeah.
You do get the portable case to go with it. Now, of all the colors we have left, we have white, we have rose gold, we have the gold, and we have the black. In the white, which I have 50 left. So where's my little
That's
white
right there
guy?
in front of you. This one your hand's on.
Oh, here, this white, it's got a silver body, but this is called white. That threw me.
Yeah.
So there's the white, there's the gold, there's the rose gold, there's the black. I have 50 left. The white's gonna be gone probably in this airing. As you said too, it's not just, we got hurricanes floating around out there, which does concern me, as it does if you live in the southern states, but it's the wintertime. I mean, when I lived in Ohio, we'd have big, huge ice storms, and we would lose our power. And boy, I'll tell you what, you can kind of be okay when it's too hot, but when it's freezing cold, that's not a good situation.
No, I can't stand the cold, and the National Weather Service Service, according to them, they say that winter storms, they are the leading causes of power outages nationwide. You would think maybe hurricanes or floods or tornadoes, but no, it's actually winter storms, and we are coming up on winter storm season right now.
Okay, how long does it take to charge, and how long will the charge last?
Yep, that's right. So it depends on how you charge it. So we're gonna give you the 2 ways to charge it. We're gonna give you the wall outlet, and we're also gonna give you the ability to charge it in your car, so a little cigarette adapter, and you just plug one end into your EcoFlow River, the other end into the wall at your home like you would any other appliance. And same thing with your car. You plug one end into the cigarette lighter, one end into the EcoFlow. At home, in the wall, it'll take about 4 hours to fully recharge this from 0 to 100. That's all. And in your car, about 5 hours. Now with that solar panel, even under partly cloudy conditions, if you pick that up today, it'll take roughly about 8 hours under partly cloudy conditions to recharge it. But the cool thing, like I said, Suzanne, is that you can keep all of your devices plugged into the EcoFlow River because it has a smart battery pass-through charging, which means that you can keep everything plugged in. Other battery-powered generators or even gas-powered generators make you unplug your devices while you recharge or refill it up with gas. With the EcoFlow, you can keep everything plugged in, and that's called UPS, uninterrupted power source, so that you never have any interruption in lights or your medical devices or anything.
If I've got the solar hooked up, it's going to recharge it and just keep feeding it power even though I'm using all the power.
Just keep feeding it power.
See, again, that's the real benefit, again, that the solar panel. And remember tonight, this is $50 off. It's called our bonus buy. It's 85 watts. I do not have a lot of these left, unfortunately. Also, the white is almost gone. It's one of those things I love, Mark. You buy it once and you stop worrying about it. It's that relief factor. Generators, in fact, I just heard an article the other day, or heard it on the radio. They're like, people don't realize you're not supposed to put your gas generator in the house. Believe it or not, people have died. I'm not kidding.
It's the #1 precaution during hurricane season.
They said, remember, leave your generator outside, because a lot of people run and get a generator, but they don't know how to use it properly. You have to leave it outside. Boy, that's pretty inconvenient. We're trying to sell your cell phone, and you're trying to get the fan into the bedroom. You'd have to run an extension cord 8 miles to leave it outside to get fan into your bedroom. With this, you literally pick it up and you move it to wherever you need that power. And in an emergency, I think it's absolutely more than it's worth its weight in gold. This could be a lifesaver in that
think about those of you who live in a condo or a townhome as well. Legally, you cannot have a gas-powered generator because you can't keep anything out on your porch because your neighbors, you're right on top of each other. So you have to have some other different power source. But even if you do live in a regular home, this is just the safer way to go. I mean, think about a few years ago when we would look on the street and we would see battery-powered cars and be like, there's no way those things are gonna last. Well, now you can't drive a mile down the road without seeing a battery-powered car that is safer and more powerful than a gas-powered car. Same thing with the battery-powered generators. Now they are safer and more powerful for your natural disasters, for your recreational use. And let me show you what I'm talking about as far as recreational use, or just, you might have seen, you know, the lights and all. By the way, all of that is still going down there, all the lights and the fans and the medical devices. But one button press, again, you take it out of the box, one button press, no gas, no oil, no sticky pull cranks, no toxic fumes. Let's go ahead and plug in our television. Now I'm gonna walk around with my remote here so I can turn on. Now this is a 32-inch high definition TV. Now this is actually more powerful than a regular 32-inch high definition 1080p TV because this has a Roku media streamer in it. Now why is that important? Because it's just a little bit more important. Did I get a good angle on it? Let me just walk around here real quick. I don't even know if I got a good angle on it. Nope, it did not come on, did it? All right, there, now it should pop on here in just a second. But you're gonna see that charge it, and while I'm going here now you see the TV just came on. Now the TV's on and powering. Now, I don't know about you, Suzanne, but when Hurricane Dorian was moving through, my eyes were glued to the TV. I needed to know where that thing was going. But think about it post a storm or post the power outage. You wanna keep things entertained, you wanna play your video games, you wanna watch Netflix. But just to show you that it can do it, to show you the immense amount of power that I am getting out of my EcoFlow River, not only can I run my TV, but let's go ahead and plug in a power drill. Wow. A power drill, just in the name in and of itself, it has an immense amount of power. So watch the TV, it's never gonna flicker, never gonna go off. Oh wait, that's just the Roku heating up. All right, here we go. So there we go. Wow. So much, but I'm gonna take it a step further just so you can see. We're also gonna give you the ability to plug in your cigarette adapters on the back here. So now we got that. This is an air compressor. Think about if you're going out in the, you know, hunting, camping, fishing, and you need to blow up that air mattress, you need to blow up that kayak. So here we go.
No kidding.
And I mean, the power out of this thing is just incredible, and I can take that with me anywhere I want to go.
Yeah, I mean, I just think it's one of those items that we all should have. You know, yes, it's not a $25 item. I get it. You know, that's not the cheapest thing in the world. But I'll tell you, there's so many people right now that would probably give anything to have this power at this moment. And you don't want to be in that situation. I don't think any of us want to be. And I think it's one of those things, you buy it thinking about emergencies, but then you end up using it for a lot of fun things. Yeah. It's the picnics, it's going on tailgating, it's if you're going to go camping, if you're a hunter, it's great to have. If you're on a boat, you know, maybe you've got a small boat and you say, God, it'd be really fun to have music while we're out in the boat. Well, it's going to be able to power that up. Please remember, it's the size of a toaster, which is amazing, but you're getting industrial strength power. You saw the power tool. You've seen we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, because the CPAC machine's hooked up to this.
It's all still
we
going.
have 8 items right now hooked up to just one of the EcoFlows. Everything from right here in front of me all the way over there is now being powered actively by just this one EcoFlow. And that's not powered for 5 minutes or half an hour. We're talking about days of power. Remember, you're getting really best in class with this. Now, what we've done tonight is we're $100 off. That's a really awesome savings. If you want to get the solar power to go with it, that's an additional $50 off when you buy those 2 together. I have 4 colors. Unfortunately, the white, which the silver accent, I'm down to the last 25. That'll sell out before here in just a couple of minutes. There's your classic black. Here's your rose gold. Here's your gold. What I also love, and I don't mean to be sexist about this, but if my husband said, Suze, go out and turn on and figure out that generator. It sounds sexist, but I'll be honest with you, I have no idea how to do it. You know what? And maybe he's gone or something's going on and I'm on my own and I got to figure it out. With this, it's safe. It's easy for anybody to use. Even kids can figure this out. In an emergency, all hands on deck, you know? And if you're by yourself in an emergency, oh my gosh, you absolutely want to have this because your kids are going to try to find you and say, Grandma, are you all right? Yeah. Hey, Mom, is everything okay in your area? And your cell phone is still going to work. Chances are the cell phone towers will work. They don't go out necessarily during an emergency. It's your power that you lose. Right. But if your cell phone's down to the last 5 minutes and you're like, oh my gosh, how am I going to let my kids know I'm okay? You're going to have this, and it's going to be that sense of security. Right. To me, that's what this really represents, Justin. It's
sense of security, it's power in the palm of your hand. And I just wanted to, I forgot to do this, but I wanted to show you so you didn't think I was fibbing to you or anything like that. I've got the TV, my drill, all plugged into my EcoFlow, and I can just walk away. I am not wired to anything here. My TV's running, and that's how powerful this is. And I can take my TV with me anywhere. About that recreational use, I can move it from room to room after a storm. And again, I go ahead and I'm running my drill, my TV's on, and I like to do everything. I don't have anything pre-staged out here like you might see in some other, you know, presentations where they've got everything pre-staged. I'm plugging everything in as I go so that you know when you get this home, it's gonna do everything that we did here on air just as easy as I say it did. Now, what Suzanne was saying a second ago when she says, just because you lose power doesn't, you know, the cell phone towers, well, same thing with internet. Just because you lose power doesn't mean that you lose the ability to hop online and get that Wi-Fi. What happens is the power is lost to your router, that box that you rent from your cable company. I'm gonna show you a little workaround here. Once again, one button press, it's gonna tell you how many hours, how much battery percentage you have left. That's what that screen says right there. And we're gonna turn it around. And again, here's your high-powered 3-prong wall outlets. Anything you can plug around your house, you can plug in here. Let's go ahead and plug in our router. And we're gonna see our router light up. There we go. It's spooling up. Now we have internet being supplied. No, it's not necessarily supplied by the EcoFlow River, but the power to the router supplied by the EcoFlow River, and that underground fiber optic cable that's bringing the internet into your home can now flow freely throughout your home, and you can have internet. Let's go ahead and plug in our computer. We'll see all that running at the same time into our USB-C ports.
And you know what's really interesting is having access to information, i.e. emergency information, what's happening in the weather, what's going on, is invaluable during an emergency. Yeah. And so now, even if your power goes out, you're gonna have, chances are, access to your internet still and be able to go on your computer, your tablet, your phone. I just think if you live anywhere, we all have weird, unfortunate weather emergencies, and I think this is a must-have. Just remember, free shipping, that's saving you $18. We're $100 off tonight, which is a really huge savings. We have 6 flex FlexPays. Any major credit card, you're gonna pay this off in 6 months, but you'll get it right away. And trust me, the first time you have to use it, or the 50th time, whether it's a good thing or unfortunately a bad thing, I think you're gonna really appreciate this moment when you made that decision and decided to pick one up. The white's almost gone though, Justin, so little heads up there. And by the way, I think we've sold 4,700 of some. I think we're down to the last maybe 1,800. Yeah, about 1,800 left, and then these are completely sold out. And by the way, the season of offering these is coming to an end. Because we don't offer all these we don't do them year round.
See, they don't tell me this stuff. You got a lot more info than I do.
All right, thanks Justin for hanging out.
Thank you so much.
All right, coming up in about 10 minutes, I am super pumped because one of my true passions in life is of course crafting and sewing and anything creative. And I am super psyched because the goddess of all sewing, Darlene Cahill, is joining us tonight. It's been about 3 years since Darlene's been here, and she's bringing us an amazing embroidery and sewing machine combo. Now, gang, you can buy a really okay embroidery machine and spend several $100s. You can buy a really decent okay sewing machine and spend several $100s. Imagine having the best of both worlds in one of the most innovative brother machines that we have ever offered. In fact, you're seeing the world launch in 10 minutes. Even if you say, I'm a basic sewer, or you say, oh, I'd love to personalize because I see all those cool things on Pinterest, we've got the machine coming up in 10. Please stay with me. Our bundle is crazy good. The value is out of this world. We'll have FlexPay, everything you need. And if you need just a great, brilliant sewing machine, you're in for the price of a basic one. But then if you want to go full on embroidery, you're in as well. And we'll talk about that in a moment. Guys, I know a lot of you are still on the line for the EcoFlow. Stay right there. Do not miss out on the white. It is almost sold out. And if you are kind of on the fence of whether that's a great idea, please get it at home. Use that first FlexPay. Try it out. You have 30 days to return it, but I think you're going to be so impressed. It just really is top in class. All right, now we've got something that's really fun, but also very, very useful. And this is great anytime. It could be during Halloween when you're taking the kids trick-or-treating, or it could really honestly be during an emergency. It's not one, it's not two, but it's 3 of our Flippos. These are the 3-in-1, and it's the Flame Glow Lantern 3-pack. Now, these are on clearance, and we have sold several 100,000 of these, and tonight you're getting our very best value we've ever put together. We also added 3 FlexPays to it. Yvette's joining me. Hi, darling.
Hi.
I know one of the colors are really limited at this point, the gold. Okay, here we go. The gold set, there are only 90 left. So we have the red, we have the gold, we have the black, we have the blue. Is that it? Do I got them all?
Yeah.
Okay, we have, but the gold's almost gone, and we've sold over 15,000.
Yeah, well,
that's just this season.
These were customer pick $15 higher.
Higher, right?
Yeah,
right,
absolutely.
right.
And you know, I read the reviews, and coincidentally, today has been a big day of being prepared for emergencies and all that. And in the reviews, a lot of people say, wow, these are so light, they're so compact, but I can't believe how much light comes out of these. Really, this is an LED, COB LED, which is the highest level of technology in LED light. So it's a very bright, very white light. And when the lights go down, whenever they decide to do that, we will see that. But with just a flip of a switch, you then have a very beautiful candle glow, which, like Suzanne mentioned earlier and like you saw in the video, you can decorate with this. And now's the time. Here we are. And you know, every time I present these, I always say, Suzanne says she wants to put them in the jack-o'-lantern instead of the candle. And
You stole my idea.
I think I give you credit every time.
Oh, thank you.
And I think it's a great idea.
Right? Like how cute. It looks like if you carve a pumpkin.
Yes.
Use this inside the pumpkin.
Yeah.
It looks like he's glowing.
And
that would be the cutest idea.
It really would, and you can get them home in time now. But here you see the kids are walking the dogs with them. You're walking down that very dark hall to go to the basement. Oh, your power goes out. I need to go to the breaker and see what's going on, because not only do you have the very bright LED light, but then it converts over to a flashlight. So you have a flashlight, you have a beautiful flaming decor light, and the LED light. Now, these are 3 functions, but in each one. So you have 3 functions in 3 different ones. They're individually boxed, and they come with the batteries.
Yeah, right
you know,
update.
that's just a great value. So again, the holidays are coming fast and furiously. These are 3 different gifts, you know?
That's
so
so true,
think about
too.
your teachers. Think about when you have the Secret Santas, things like that. But what I
That's
love,
a great idea,
you know what I love about these, Suzanne, is that you will use them. You'll decorate for fall, then you'll move into Christmas, and then you know what? You won't put them away.
Right.
You'll keep them. You don't have to put these away like your other holiday items. You will keep these. You'll set them outside when friends come over, like you saw in the video. You can hang them. Right, so you can hang them, but there's just so many different things you can do with them. You can go hiking, you can go camping if you're a boater. I mean, my daughter right away, she said, tailgating, when we tailgate at night. I mean, it just, you know what I mean? You get them home, and then you start using them, and you're like, oh, I can use that lantern. Oh, let me keep one in the car. And then, you know, the ideas just keep flowing.
I agree, too. Like, you buy it for the first thought, and then you realize you use it a whole lot more than you thought.
Correct.
Just like the EcoFlow, just the item we just had.
That's a great item.
You buy it because you think, okay, in emergency, I need a great flashlight. I want 3 of them. And then you go, oh, but this would be so cute in my window at the Christmas time. Or I'd be so cute as a centerpiece in my holiday table. Or yes, it would be cute. I put a bunch of pumpkins and stick them inside the pumpkins so they have this fire glow without having to mess with candles, and they get all black and gross anyway. I want to bring the lights down though, guys, if we can. Because I want you to see too, I love we put them on the mantle over there because it really does create kind of this nice homey atmosphere.
There you go. Now you can see how pretty they are.
And I love the fact it really does look like candle flames and flickering.
Does. And you know, these are LED, so you know what? They're not hot to the touch at all, so they're great to give to the kids if they want to go outside, you know, at night. It's great to give to them. Wow, my parents who are elderly, they use them in halls in their home, just to when they get up in the middle of the night to maybe have to go use the restroom or something.
Sure.
You know, I keep one by my nightstand because when I get home late, I don't want to wake up my husband and turn on the big light. So I just use this right by my nightstand. They're bright enough, as you can see, you can read with these. This is a reading light.
Seriously, you can read with these.
So look how bright they are.
Well, you know what I like? Unlike a flashlight, I like you can set them down. For example, I have my little card, we're old-fashioned called blue cards. It's sitting here, and I could just set it down. If I want to read a recipe, or I'm reading a book, or I need to read some instructions and it's dark, I literally can see my note just fine. Look, that's a great example.
Oh, that's great.
That's our cheat sheets. There's Yvette's name. I got your name right, sort of. But what I love about that is they're really usable light. It's not like it's only decorative. Like a lot of times, you know, we buy little cute decorative candles around the house.
But that's
They're only for mood.
Right.
They're useless for anything productive.
Yes, right. You're exactly right.
You can switch from, oh, really nice warm home decor to, hey, you know what, I'm walking the dogs, I gotta get a powerful flashlight to, hey, you know what, I need the extra light when we're gonna go out camping or out back, or obviously during an emergency. Please remember, with 2 minutes to go, we have these all 3 on 3 flex pays, and we have a special clearance price. Now understand, this isn't because no one loves them. There's literally a ton of 5-star reviews. It's a customer pick, so it's a favorite. We just got a good deal and we're passing it on to you. And right now we still have 4 colors. So the blue, the black. Unfortunately, the gold is gonna sell out now. There's only 40. Yes,
wow.
40.
Those are really, I use those for decorating.
I love it. Can you show them too? Because
I do this.
I love taking
I'll show you right here. I do this because when I use them to decorate, you can have just a little bit of a classier look, I think. I'll hold it up there so you can see it.
Taking the rubber
when you take the top off. Now, obviously, if you're outside and you're using it and you need to hang it, absolutely. But you want to get that nice, classy, elegant look, there it is.
Yeah, and the gold's almost gone. And I thought you had a great idea when you said if you're gonna have like a slumber party or a birthday party, take a little Sharpie and write the kids' names on them. And they love flashlights anyway, and they can take them home as their gift.
Take them home as their gift.
I thought that was a really cute idea.
You know, when you're a kid, you're like, oh, I have my own flashlight, and it's a cool thing. But these, again, they don't get hot to the touch. So they're really great for the kids. They're just great. They're ageless, you know? And you will use them season after season. You'll use them for the holidays, but then when it's time to go boating or camping, I used these at the beach this year because they're so light, you know, take it with you. I went to the beach, I threw it in my bag, and I just took it with me.
And look how compact they are, too.
They're half a pound.
They're, one in the car, one in the closet, one in the emergency, one for decor.
That just reminded me, look, it can collapse. So what's great is you can also use them as night lights for the kids. Maybe they just need that little tiny bit of light. Or you can have
all right, love, I gotta wrap it up, guys. The gold's almost gone. We've got the other colors, but do not miss out because they are on clearance, and once they're gone, they are gone. Read the reviews.
Thank you,
my love.
Thanks so
much.
All
right, coming up next, 24 hours of fabulous creativity, launching a brand new Brothers Sewing and Embroidery machine. I promise it'll blow you away what you're about to see.
This is the first generation that they say to women, what do you want to be? I have to do what I want to do. If I don't do it now, I will never do it. Women acquire enormous freedom with age. The greatest freedom is to say, this is who I am. I don't want to hide my age. But if they say, you look elegant, you look sophisticated, that's a compliment.
Join Isabella Rossellini for Lancome's Renergy Multi-Glow, only on HSN.
The List is your go-to guide for our favorite fashion and accessory finds of the week. We have the best styles hand-picked just for you. Join us every Thursday night to see what made the list.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Discover a world of beauty like you've never seen before. Beauty Report is the insider's guide to getting gorgeous. Join me every Wednesday night for a beautiful new routine.
Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
Well, this month is National Sewing Month. Hey, I'm Suzanne Runyon, and we love all things creative here at HSN, and we've got a whopping 24 hours, and we're launching it right now. We're going to begin with one of the real innovators in terms of appliances and lots of great things around our home, including sewing machines, and that would be Brother. I am so pumped because for the first time in a very long time, we have a gorgeous sewing machine. If you bought this just for a sewing machine, you're going to fall in love with it over and over again. But let's say you've always wanted to personalize and you're dying to have an embroidery machine. Well, if you bought it just for an embroidery machine, you'd love it as well. How about having both of those combined into one? We're doing a phenomenal deal and value, and it's a world launch of the latest from Brother, so let's get started.